Yes, we support this message. Sis is saying women need to stop saying our men ain't shit. We were set back 400 years and still caught up. Remember that. So this is from Welcome to the Culture. This is from It's Giving podcast. And this girl is Miss Sarah Fontenot. I've seen her before, but I don't know who she is. So we're going to go ahead and listen. And then I'll let you.
Saying BS like black men ain't shit. Stop with the rhetoric, because the truth is when a black family comes together, there is nothing more powerful. The truth is if we for 1 second would focus how these other cultures are focusing on coming together, do you know that we were set back over 400 years and we still caught up? Think about that.
I just feel like...
No, don't feel like anything. I need you to hear me.
Okay.
We were set back over 400 years and we still caught up. What is the argument?
A guy asked a group of white people and a group of black people what was their biggest flex. The white people was like, oh, my dad owns one of the largest peanut butter factories. What did the black people say was the biggest flex? Oh, I got a $180,000 chain on.
This goes back to Meg Thee Stallion, because this is the music that little girls are listening to. This goes back to all of these different women that they look at and they think that this is success. No, they're monetarily successful, but they are spiritually bankrupt.
Yeah, being held back 400 years and having this many successful black millionaires. What she's saying is we'd be even more powerful if we had a nucleus, a home front.
Stop saying BS like black men ain't shit. Stop with the...
What you got?
Nah,
You
she
heard her
fire
before?
flame with that shit. Nah,
Yeah, you heard her before? Oh, okay.
nah. Fire flame on that shit, dog. You got flames. I'm with it.
You heard the girl about to come in and insert some bullshit, and she shut it down.
Smoke.
She shut it down. I'm just like, these people do not want to listen. They just don't want to listen. Even when it's coming from a sister.
And they don't remember when you start killing narratives, then the blame and the fault goes back on you and yourself, and you gotta wear that. You smell me? But if it's always the boogeyman, it's always the man, it's always the system and all the other things, then you never ever take your life into your hands for yourself. One, and two, you use that as the reason for all the shortcomings.
Correct.
When you should have grabbed your fucking box, you feel me? As much as you want to fucking use it, should have grabbed that motherfucking man the fuck up and do what you gotta do. And these pussy ass little boys out here better grab their sack and do what the fuck they gotta do at the same time.
PH, we just talked about this.
PH, these PH boys out here. Yo, if I'm giving smoke, everybody gotta get smoked, dog.
I hear you.
Dudes gotta get smoked. Girls gotta get smoked. I don't care.
I need you to give dudes smoke. I really do, because I feel like a lot of men think that they do everything right, and that's not the case.
It's impossible.
Of course, and I don't mean literally everything, but even when the thing is clearly their fault, there be people saying, no, she must have did something. Y'all sound the same as the women do when they say he must have done something in order for her to. It's the same thing.
They becoming the same bitches that they complain about.
Correct.
Constantly becoming the same bitches that they fucking complain about. And it happens too because nobody's actively living their life, right? They're alive, but nobody's actively living. Nobody's actually planning out what they want to do on next Wednesday, what they want to accomplish by next year. What are they doing? What are their goals? What are they trying to achieve? It's nil and void, right? They just flying by the seat of their pants. And if you are a man, how do you tend to give one of these girls a 9-month special and a wedding ring and take on this fucking lost journey? You crazy as cheese.
No, I don't disagree with you, but I think that there needs to be, in my personal opinion, more men that say that, to acknowledge that too.
The reason why it's not happening is this: men been getting smoked since they was born. So now it's woman time to get woman smoke. It's just that simple. Y'all gotta just take this ride for a little bit and just deal with it.
I don't disagree with you. But when it's something that's clearly on the man, it clearly needs to be said that that's what this is. Like that's
for sure.
The other story the other day when the dude took the excavator and started chopping up the house. Is that funny? I'm sorry, is that funny? So they just did this past Friday. So Young Miami says she doesn't desire marriage because most married men cheat, and she's not dating a man who has less than her either because they're insecure. So these are of course, the narratives that they're going to listen to. And we just listened to those people the other day with Kevin Frazier, with all those women who are highly successful. They got all this money and they're not going to settle, basically. I forget the term that what term did he use the other day, y'all? He was like something down. Look down, step down.
Dating down?
He meant dating down, but those weren't the words that he used. And they were more offended by the words that are used, which is typically how it goes. And instead of just listening, you know what I'm saying? So they were offended as usual. Anyway, shout out to RLB.
Note that when they talk about dating down, it's always about bread.
Oh, of course, that's what it's about. That's why
nothing about substance, right? Nothing to substance of substance, right?
Correct.
Like I keep telling y'all, a man is just a pipe and a paycheck to a lot of these fucking women out here. Because they don't have enough love and self-respect for themselves. So how could they generate it externally and show it externally? They can't fucking do it. They don't have it inside of them. Their moral fiber is twisted.
I feel like I'm making a correlation of these people today. So it'll be Kendra coming up after this.
My friend, I love her.
But here's this one.
Don't you desire marriage?
Well, the reason why is because most married men cheat so fucking bad. Like, that's the fucked up part about it. Like, most married men, they cheat. I never cheated with a married man. I've never been with someone that was married, but I see it a lot. I be like, damn, why are you doing that to your wife? And then I was always just like looking at it like, I want to get married. But I think like the older I get, and I'm like, I want to be somebody's wife. I want to wake up every day.
You do?
Yeah.
So you do want to be married?
Now, yes. Before, I always said I didn't. Like, now I feel like I do.
Why don't you desire marriage?
Well, the reason why is because most married men cheat so fucking bad.
I want to know who they're cheating with, though. Anybody? Bueller? But now, why is it now that she's getting older, she want to change up and now she want to get married? Besides, I don't know who listens to her. Her talk, her dialect sounds like Rhett to me. What's wrong?
Send the asteroid.
Anybody know how old she is?
Why even playing around? Why are we still playing around here?
This is who they choose to listen to. This is my point. So I know she's not like 20-some. She got to be in her 30s.
Yes.
She done been out here with Diddy. No offense against Diddy, even though clearly we know there's offense against Diddy.
I don't know who should be more offended.
Listen, we know, what she likes actually just from the fact that she's with Diddy. But as soon as someone says something about her, they're going to be all up in arms. So and she is the hot girl summer girl. Mm-hmm. It's a hot girl summer and all that other bullshit. She done drove all of y'all with the hot girl summer shit for her 20s. Now she in her 30s. I think the other girl has gotten married or something, whoever the other girl was. And now here she comes talking about she didn't want to be married. She was out there with Diddy, getting all the stuff and the things. Then he went away. And now all of a sudden, now she want to think about who the hell I'm not saying that she can't get married, but who comes behind Diddy now with Koresha and says, I want to make you my wife? Especially when she's been saying, I don't want to be married. I don't want to be married. Now all of a sudden she want to be married. What? I don't understand. How do you just be, I don't know. How do you just be changing up? I don't get it.
The next man for her is like Ted Bundy,
He's
Charles
dead.
Manson. What's crazy buddy with the clown suit? It.
I just don't know why these people don't see that you're listening to people that are basically lying to you. They're just out here saying shit. You believe it. You take it on. You go along with it. Like the Cardi B with the I don't cook and clean.
Yeah.
With the Beyonce, all the single ladies.
Yeah.
And so now here you go. This one. It's a hot girl summer. It's a hot girl summer. And now I don't want to get married. Now Diddy's going, oh yeah, I want to get married. Girl, what? After all this shit that you have shown, then it's
Rain Gacy. Yeah.
I've heard that name before.
That's the clown dude that used to dress up and kill them boys.
Oh,
They had the bodies buried under his house.
And cakes, exactly. I didn't even get to that. Thank you for reminding me. The part that these dummies don't also hear is the fact that if all these men are cheating, who the hell are they cheating with? I know they're all ABCD, but if we come back to reality, cheating with the stars. So that means that y'all who are number one cheaters, according to tonight's conversation, then that means there's really no sisterhood while you sit here and still try to follow this fake ass sisterhood, and then you end up nowhere. It's all right in front of their face. I just don't get it. All of it.
You want to hear the irony?
What?
While Diddy was dating her, he had all them other bitches. So they ain't just married motherfuckers cheating. You goofy motherfucker.
I don't think it was a cheat in their situation. I think it was a known situation.
It doesn't matter. He was not uno. He was not single, right? He bent you up. You were single to him. He was not single to you. Mm-hmm. You knew about it and you accepted it. But now all of a sudden, because that box drying up, right? And them wrinkles showing in your motherfucking face, you want to calm down and relax. Okay.
Now she wants to relax. All right, there's more.
Box.
Did you date a man that made less than you?
At this point in my life, no.
Explain.
Insecurities.
Look at what she's wearing.
Insecure. Like, you already know you got less than, so it's
wearing.
like you're intimidated. So it's always what you're saying, like, why this, why that? And I just don't want to deal with that.
But I'm telling you, it's extremely intimidating. Like, a successful woman, like most men know she's out of my range.
You're a moron. And you're sitting there feeding into this shit. What is wrong with him?
I don't know, but like you were saying, I'm like, look at her. Like that girl yesterday on tonight's conversation, if you recall, with the red on, talking about, why do you want to take me home? All you want to do is F me. I can't imagine. Like everything is in their face and they're still failing the test.
I didn't think I was going to be pissed off this early in this fucking shit.
I didn't think so either. I'm sorry.
What is TQG? What up, my boy? OTE, I see you, boy. Yo, how is she successful?
Successful at what? Being peed on? Being Diddy's ex? Being Diddy's hoe?
And he's sitting there talking about success like she's a successful person. They're fucking losers. This is Loserville. This is loser land. I'm telling you what I know to be true. People think because they got some type of bread that makes them valuable. It does not. You're not taking that shit with you when you get boxed up and sent 6 and 3. You're not doing nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage fucking souls. So the only thing they could do is actually put bread out there, money, moolah, cheddar, cheese, fetty. But inside they hollow and dark as fuck. Fuck them, G. You're not gang, bro.
I hear you, right? But this is on the YBF Daily. So it's basically a blog, right? They're contributing to this problem. I've said it 1,000,001 times. These people go and they, you know what? I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm about to time your ass out. The blogs are contributing to the problem. Would you agree?
They have no, yes.
So this is where these people get their information, their news. They don't do any research. They don't look at anything themselves. Whatever they say is gospel. So how is anything ever going to change? They don't want to hear anything different than what Roland Martin says. They don't want to hear anything different. They don't want to hear anything that Felicia Rashad has to say, that Monique has to say. They're going to listen to this girl and the other half of us. So it's never going to change. In my opinion, it's just never going to change. And then, of course, you'll have these people here that blame you all, because they always do. This comment right here, you probably can't see it. It says, a girl says, yes, nobody is more single than married males. That's why wife material should be considered a slur to women. That's basically more downing, because Young Miami said that men cheat, then that's just it. Like, this thing of men cheat, I don't get it when you're on tonight's conversation saying, women are the best cheaters, we cheat so good, ha 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 ha. Now it's all men cheat. Who are they cheating with? You're still the problem. You're allowing it. That girl yesterday that said, oh, I'm pregnant, but he don't want nothing to do with the baby, I'm going to go tell his other kids, which means she's going to go disturb the other baby moms, even though she already knew they were there when she was messing with him. These heifers doing the shit to each other and themselves. Like, men aren't going to take some ass. Like, let's be honest. Like, men ain't going to take some ass. So if you're not going to stop doing it, it's never going to change. So if you're now mad thinking that if you get married, somebody's going to cheat on you, who they cheating with? The odds are it's another sister. So can we start with the sisterhood? Because like I always say, if it's something that they want, they're going to go for it regardless of anyone else.